Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all is going well, and I hope I can provide you or help you with the confirmations and clarity that you seek. Please hit that like, comment, don't forget to comment, and hit the share and subscribe button. And take 3 deep breaths and get yourself centered to choose which pile has a message for you. Today, I am using my favorites Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle by Athena Noctua. And then I think there's a message for letting go that's needed. So I'm using The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. And I'm going to pull some soul coaching oracle cards by Denise Lynn. I'm thinking I might pull a tarot or 2 for each pile. So let's get our Language of Letting Go cards situated. And if you hear a little bit of noise in my background, got a house full of teenage boys. I was supposed to get recording before they got rowdy, but I moved a bit too late. So we'll pull out cards from Denise Lynn's Soul Coaching. I like to shuffle and pull on camera just to show that I am not making this stuff up. I am just as surprised as you are when you see what comes together in each pile. I just love doing these readings and getting these messages out there for those who need them. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Let's give this one 2. Give this one 2, and then let's pull. All right. So take your 3 deep breaths. Decide which deck is calling to you, and let's get started. Okay, pile 1. So you've asked a question, and your answer is go, the time is right. Nice. So as you push forward with whatever it is that you're looking for an answer to, let's see what you need to let go of. Focusing on substance. Today, I will focus on the substance in my life. I will fill in the lines of myself with a real person, me. I will concentrate on the substance of my relationships and other areas of my life, not the trappings. So, the time is right, it seems, for some self-care. It seems the time is right for some tapping into some more self-awareness. Let's see what this brings us. Radiance. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. Well, that's interesting. By tapping into who you are and working on that self-care, you are a reflection of the Creator. So your radiance is going to act as a beacon, pulling the bounty of the universe to you. Your heart is open, your spirit glows, and your connection to the source is strong. When you live in a state of radiance, you don't need to struggle for things to happen. And here you have confirmation to go that time is right. Even if you're feeling dull and lethargic, you can transform your state by acting as if you're feeling expansive, content, and luminous. It may sound like you're pretending, but if you act as if, then that's what reality becomes. It's a powerful signal to your subconscious mind to uplift your emotional state. Additionally, doing things such as a refreshing shower, putting on clean clothes, going for a walk in nature, or listening to soothing music while acting as a radiant reflection of God's light can actually catapult you into a joyous state of radiance. Guys, I don't know why my camera. Sorry, I didn't realize. There we go. It's focusing and unfocusing. So, we're not going to focus on the trappings and all the fancy stuff and everything around us. We're going to focus on ourselves for this pile. Wow. Wow. And so for this pile, we have the Judgment card that reminds you that answering to the call to action creates new opportunities. So who knows what your self-care is going to bring for you. It may bring some answers from within. It may bring some clarity on some things from within. We all know answers to things. It is up for us to sit still and tap into it. And so here we have awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, and rejuvenation. A need to balance priorities when making choices. So it sounds like more putting yourself first, making yourself a priority. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. So look at that. Financial pinnacle of success. Recognition, realization, endings, and results of true will. So there we have a full picture painted for you that in putting yourself first, the things that need to come to you will find their way to you because you will be opening up that channel. You'll be radiating the Creator's reflection. You will be radiating, giving off that light that says, I am here, I am ready, I am open to receive all the good that is ready to come to me. And grounding yourself is never a bad thing. It could never be a waste of time because the calmness that you can find within grounding yourself can also help you deal with other situations in a better way, in a more calm and productive way. So pile one, this is what I have for you. Drop the word radiance in the comments if this resonates, and I will see you in the next one. On to pile two. Hey pile two, let's see what's going on for you guys. So you asked a question and your answer is unlikely. So let's dig into why that may be. Releasing resistance. So you've got some work to do. Today I will simply accept. I will relinquish the need to be in resistance to myself and my environment in any way. I will move forward in joy by accepting where I am right now. And I feel like this card is speaking to me because as you can hear, the boys are getting loud. But yes, releasing resistance and coming into full acceptance and relinquishing the need to be in resistance to yourself. So whatever it is you're asking about that's unlikely, you can probably change that around. Like I like to remind people, card readings aren't set in stone. It's information that comes to you to let you know what you need to do, what needs to be done, what you need to work on. And any answer that comes up can be flipped around, can be changed. And this is telling you why it's unlikely. Because you're resisting something, because you're upset about something and probably wishing circumstances were different, but they are what they are right now. And depending on what it is, you can accept them and work through it. Or if it's a changeable circumstance, you can work to change it. And then you can change that unlikely. So, inspiration is your soul card. I am receiving divine inspiration right now. So the minute you you relinquish that need to be in resistance to yourself and environment anyway, your inspiration will come. It will come. I just love this. So, I am receiving divine inspiration right now. Be open to divine inspiration. You inspire others. Immense creativity, motivation, and energy are expanding in your life. Life without the fire of new ideas is dull and separates you from all that is sacred. Creativity and inspiration are receptivity, being open to the Creator. Even if the motivation that occurs seems unusual and strange, welcome new ideas and fresh ways of viewing the world. Open yourself up to the deep flowing wellspring of visions, ideas, and intuition that dwell within you. So, remember, I am receiving divine inspiration right now. And let's see what tarot cards came up for you. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, community, romance, form, completeness, and stable foundation. You've got the Four of Wands. That fits right in to your inspiration, to your accepting what is in the moment. And your other card is the Page of Cups. Don't let your emotions get in the way. So here we have confirmation that you need to take a deep breath and accept what is at the moment and balance your priorities when making choices. So you've got a duality. You can either resist or accept, right? Sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, and intuition come up again. So it's just a reminder to you that as you move forward in accepting, you're moving forward in joy. That joy is going to bring you inspiration. It's going to open you up for the opportunities that you're working towards. So this unlikely is not a forever unlikely, meaning that whatever it is you're asking about will never happen. It's asking you to work on some things that will then allow what it is you're working towards to come in. And you've got to rein your emotions in order for that to happen. So, pile 2, if this resonates, please drop the word inspiration in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. I'm off on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3, let's see what's happening. What's happening for you guys? You asked a question and your answer is, oh, nope. Now, like I said with pile 2, your cards are not set in stone. The readings bring you information that you need that will help make changes to either turn around this no, help you deal with the no, or understand why the no is happening. So let's see what your letting go card is telling you. Letting relationships flow. I will stop trying to control my relationships. I will participate at a reasonable level and let the other person do the same. I can let go, knowing that the relationship will find its own life or not, and that I do not have to do all of the work, only my share. Interesting. Your soul coaching card says, playfulness. My joy is the greatest gift that I give others. So it sounds like you need to relax a little bit. It sounds like you're pushing for a little bit more of something in your relationship, but you need to step back and play a little, even if it's not with your partner. The playfulness can be you doing something by yourself. It can be you embracing your inner child and having fun. It's absolutely necessary for your health and well being to be playful. It's important as the food you eat and the thoughts you think. So if you think your responsibilities and hard work have made this a low priority for you, it's time to have fun. Give yourself a break and nurture your spirit by doing something crazy or just plain silly. Listen to music, dance with yourself, make silly faces, invite friends over and go for an afternoon tea party. Go for a drive with no destination just for the fun of it. So it seems that you're pressuring yourself and your relationship, and maybe you just need to take a deep breath. That no can point to so many things. You could be asking, is my partner happy? Is this relationship working? Should I leave the relationship? It could be so many different questions. It could be, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? There's no telling personally for me what your question could be, but looking at these cards, it's telling me that you're pushing for something in the relationship, or you feel as if your partners are acting the way you want them to, and instead of falling back and seeing where things go, because it says it will find its own life or not. If it's to be, then you will work out. If not, it will come to its natural end. So your cards are the Ten of Swords. I can't make this up. I am sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at the possible ending of a relationship. It's just that here I am telling you something and you got the Ten of Swords. And it's saying that it has ended and finished for better or worse. It could even be a phase within the relationship. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, hopelessness. Final manifestation, completion, the result of true will. This does not necessarily mean the end of the relationship. It can also mean the end of a horrible moment, a rough spot, a tough spot. It can be you putting an end to trying to control the relationship and tapping into your playfulness. Therefore, changing the dynamic of the relationship and making it what you want it to be. For here we have the Ace of Cups, and it says, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. If there's some unhappiness coming from your partner from the way that you're trying to control the relationship or their behavior, tap into what they're feeling and understand what is going on, why things aren't going the way you want it to. Are you even aware of what your partner is thinking or feeling, or why things are the way they are? Unconditional love, new feelings, new friendship, beauty, opulence, pleasure, and self-love can also come from that playfulness. Origin, enlightenment. So here we are. Here we are. You've got the chance to open your heart. This is going to tell you why your relationship is at the way it is. This card is encouraging you to participate at a reasonable level and let the other person do the same. Are you giving the other person a time to recognize where the relationship is at? Is your communication open? With that communication, is the person allowed to express how they truly feel, which may include negative aspects that they may perceive about you in the way that you may be perceiving negative aspects around about them. None of us are perfect. So, is your communication truly open and honest? Take an assessment. Tap in to your mate. And while you're tapping in, you can do it playfully. You can incorporate that playfulness. And don't forget to include that playfulness for just you, to bring yourself into a more receptive state for information, to bring yourself into a more approachable state for your mate. So guys, this is your reading. If it resonates, please drop the word playfulness in the comments. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Bye.